Max, how close are you to just fully giving up on Carson Wentz?
Closer than I ought to be right now. I mean, put it this way. If Jalen Hurts didn't have a fumbling problem, I'd already say, let's take a look at what's going on and maybe look to change. If I was an Eagles fan, which I'm not, I'm happy that Carson Wentz is the quarterback of the Eagles right now, or at least going forward as a Giants fan. Guys, I'm not saying he's the reason they lost, but he needs to be the reason they win. When you're paying a guy like that, he needs to be the reason they win. He was terrible. Situational football, down 10 points. Hey, don't throw an interception. Don't turn the ball over and go down 3 scores. That would be a backbreaker. So what do you think? He broke the back, of course. He's like Ken Patera with these backbreakers, Stephen A. It's one after another. Later in the game, a similar situation. Like, I can't even go into all the different moments where you look at Carson Wentz and go, come on, this is situational football. This ain't that hard. How about this, Stephen A.? Carson Wentz has been statistically outplayed by every quarterback he's faced so far this season. He's never been the best quarterback in the game. So far this season, he's getting $100+ million.
Well, here's what I would say to you. Statistically, he's been awful, particularly this season. 60% completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Those are awful numbers. Those are worse than Baker Mayfield's. We get all of that. The flip side to it is that I just finished watching the Philadelphia Eagles give up 38 points. I just finished watching this rookie Claypool out of Notre Dame run roughshod over their secondary. I've seen Schwartz acknowledge on a couple occasions that he's got to get that defense steered in the right direction. That certainly hasn't helped matters. And I'm watching Carson Wentz regress from what he did 2 years ago when he was completing about 68% of his passes to now being down to 60. And I got to look at the head coach as well. And so as a result of that, Carson Wentz is just 27 years old. I'm not close to giving up on him by a long shot because even at a younger age, I saw him do things better than he's doing right now. So the question is, at age 27, do you have faith enough in him to correct the error of his ways and get back to what he used to be? My point is, I would bet my money on that rather than assume at age 27, this brother's finished and I need to be looking at Jalen Hurts.
All right.
I don't think he's finished, but he's heading in the wrong direction, Stephen A. Just real quick, Molly. Doug Peterson decided
go ahead.
rather than have Wentz try to complete a pass on 4th and 5, you know, with a game on the line or to give him a chance, he attempted the longest field goal in the history of Heinz Field. He thought that was a better chance than giving the ball to Carson Wentz on 4th and 5. Think about that.
Yeah, for sure. While we're on the subject talking about the NFC East, what was your hot take you said yesterday, Max? Sever for Trevor? What was it? What was your suggestion for our Giants?
Sever for Trevor. I'd be willing to sever for Trevor. Is anyone interested in Daniel Jones for a 4th-round pick? Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.